This is CBS 2 News at 11.
And in less than an hour, parts of Times Square will shut down to get ready for New Year's Eve. CBS 2's Allie Bauman is live there with more on preparations for the big ball drop. Allie.
Well, Dick, any other year, people would be camping out here all day tomorrow, holding their spot without a bathroom break until midnight. This year, police will be patrolling the perimeter of the frozen zone here, and the NYPD says don't even try to catch a glimpse of the ball drop in person. Hundreds of thousands of people usually fill Times Square for New Year's Eve, but this year the ball drop dress rehearsal had more attendance than will the real thing.
It's going to be such a different thing from being a madhouse and crazy.
Wednesday, as crews set up the performance stages, tourists came to get one last look at the crystal ball. By the time it drops, the area will be closed to the public at West 49th to West 41st Streets between 6th and 8th Avenues.
Disappointed but not surprised.
Just being here is a good experience in general, like just being in New York City on New Year's.
We'll enjoy it at home and we'll just watch it on TV.
Even guests of the 5 big hotels in the free zone will have to stay inside. The lack of December 31st crowds are going to be a big blow for this newsstand in the heart of Times Square.
Sad, what can you do? We try, you know. It's not like last year or like before, you know. It's hard now.
The NYPD will have about 80% fewer officers guarding the area than years past.
We're going to have teams working up and down those blocks. Anyone that starts to gather, they're going to be told to move along. We are not going to allow people to stand on the street corner, stare up.
The only spectators who will be allowed, about 40 local frontline workers.
I'm really happy to be here as one of the select few who get to kick 2020 out the door.
Paul Nebb is an EMT from Monmouth County, New Jersey.
I've never come to Times Square for New Year's Eve before. It's always been, cold and, crowded. And here, this is my opportunity.
Now, I've covered New Year's Eve in years past, and normally restaurants like Olive Garden here would be selling $400 tickets for a table so people can watch the ball drop through the window. This year, of course, the restaurant can only do takeout. We're live in Times Square. Allie Bauman, CBS 2 News.
All right, Allie, thanks very much.